What's up, y'all? I got another story for you. So this story, I was 18 years old. I had my license, but I didn't have a car. I would just catch the bus, go a lot of places. I hated catching the bus, dog. I hated catching the bus. And so one day I was like, I guess I was catching the bus. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get a whip. And so I just was on this mission to get a car. So back then, people would sell cars out the newspaper, so you could just go in the newspaper and find somebody with a car. So I'm looking through the junk, and I didn't have a lot of bread, so I'm looking for like the cheapest car. I'm like, yeah, let me see what I can get. So it was a junk that said Acura Legend 1990. Junk had like 700,000 miles on the junk. I can't remember. The junk was over 100 though, and it was like $1,800. So when I saw the junk, I was like, all right, bet. I didn't have $1,800. I only had like 900. But I was like, I'm gonna get the bread somehow, some way. So I started calling people like, yeah, can you donate to? I'm trying to get this whip. Called my brother-in-law Gene. He came through in the clutch with the bread. I was like, yeah, bet. So he was like, I mean, you want to see the car first? Like, you about to just buy this junk? I'm like, yeah, I need something. I got to get some wheels. So I called a dude on the phone, and the Batman had a heavy accent. He might have been a Baghdadian or something. I don't know. I called him. I'm like, oh, yeah, car. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to buy the car. So then I gave him all my, information. I was like, you can meet me at the Wendy's up the street in this, like, by where I was at, and I'll buy the junk for you. So he was like, all right, cool. You got the money, blah blah. I was like, yeah. I ain't have all the bread. I said yeah, but I didn't have all the bread. I had like 1,600 or 1,700. So when I went, like the dude was there, and I came. He was like, oh, you wanna drive the car? Like you wanna drive the car? So I was like, yeah, I wanna drive the jump. So I drove the car like the right around the Wendy's, and then like I parked the jump back, and then Gene was like, he kind of looked like, you want to buy the junk? He was like, I'm like, young, I just need something. So I went in there, and I should have known this Batman was selling me a freshly squeezed lemon, no, because the Batman had all the paperwork, everything, pen. He had a pen ready in his hand, like, oh, here you go, like that. So I was like, all right, bet. So I gave him the cash. I was like, oh, I only got like 1,700. Batman's like, okay, that's fine, good, thanks. Batman took the junk. I got the keys. I got the title to the junk. I'm psyched. I'm geeked. I started hitting my man's up. Oh yeah, I got the whip. Where y'all trying to go at? So I was trying to go everywhere. You know, when you get a new car, you trying to go in wherever anybody want to go. Oh, young, I'll meet you up there. I got you. Hey, you need a ride? Like I was straight in that mode. So I drive the junk for like 2, 3 days, and then like the fourth day, I'm driving the junk, and then like I'm driving the junk saying, yeah, like I'm like, yeah, well, what is that noise like? But the car wasn't moving when it made that noise. Like I revved the junk on the gas. I'm like, yeah, hold on, young, what's going on? So then I called my brother. I'm like, young, this junk not moving, dog. He was like, oh, young, the transmission might be gone, bro. You might go. He was like, go to the AutoZone, try to get some stop slip. It's this stuff called stop slip. If your transmission slipping, you put the stop slip in there, and it like basically helps it to catch gear and stuff. So I give me a bottle of the stop slip. I put it in the whip, and then the junk like goes. So I'm like, oh, bet. But then I realized like every 3 to 4 days, I gotta put this stop slip in the front of the whip every 3, 4 days. Like when I get gas, I be like, yeah, let me put a bottle of stop slip in this junk, just so the whip will keep moving. Young, that junk was crazy. So the dude must have had put a stop slip in the junk before he sold me the car, because the junk moved around that whole parking lot easy, and it was feeling right. So I was like, young, that's when I realized, like, young, the Bama got me, young. But I made that car. I put the stop slip in there every week until that transmission fully went out. Though, like when they talk about like driving till the wheels fall off, like I really did that. I really did that. I was going from here to Virginia. I was stop slip. I had like 4 bottles in the trunk just in case things went haywire. You know what I'm saying? Up until the day where it just fully died, young. It wasn't no stop slip in the world that could keep this junk on the road. At that point, transmission fully died, and then at that point, that junk was worth more than the car. So I had to let the junk rest in peace. But yeah, that was the first whip, man. Bought it at a Wendy's, young. Bought it at a Wendy's. That joint held me down for like 3, 4 years. 1990 Acura Legend. Yeah, man, it was Old Faithful. Champagne color jump was clean. Radio was a little intermittent, but other than that, that jump automatic windows, sunroof. I was shining, dog.